there's a command here, if you can read between the words. It's control your own body. In other words, your body must listen to you. Rather than, and he gives the example of the negative, the Gentiles. But look at the unbelieving world. They just listen to what their flesh says and obey its passions. And then they call that good. We hear the commands of God as good and take command of our own bodies. Unlike the Gentiles, like, no, my body says this is what I got to go do. Paul says unbelievers have bodies which crave passion from lust, and they just obey it. Their cravings dominate them. Those who do not know God just conform to their own lusts and to what the world says. The world says this is good. I just follow along with this vast majority. I'm sure it's leading to a gate of salvation. Jesus sends them say no, it's to their own destruction. The world tells us that whatever cravings you are naturally born with are not to be challenged as immoral. You should have the right to follow whatever tastes for whatever flavors you naturally have without any calls for self-control or any hindrances to enjoy those pleasures. Their God is their own bellies, and they glory in what is shameful. My body, my natural desires simply tell me what it wants, and I just blindly obey what it says it wants, and I just give it. Such a society that triumphs a lack of self-control has made it unsafe for children. Families are in ruins as grown-ups are driven by their own lack of self-control. Sexual impurity, he goes into rages, right? It's just whatever my body says naturally goes. Crime is high, as children have to suffer from a lack of love and selfishness in our culture and in their own homes, which rejects Jesus, rejects going to church. Schools have become dangerous. Uncontrolled selves has its victims.